First than anything, you need a rope. You can use your typical skip rope, but a bit heavier rope will do better. And if you find a skip rope, make some knots like this to make it shorter. The ideal size for this is like 2 meters and 40 centimeters between handles. That's like 8 feet. And if you can choose a rope, go for around 20 millimeters or 12. That would be like 450 grams. If you don't have a rope or you want to use a good quality one, you can hit me up. I'll be happy to share them with you for a really low price. Like I'm selling this, but I'm happy to share them with Real Movement for a special discount. Okay, so the first we're gonna learn is overhand figure eights. So you're drawing figure eights. One hand is racing and the other is chasing. So we also call it race and chase. And your thumb is leading the way. So after you learn this, you realize you set this movement as your south. You're pointing south right now. And that's going to create a line of action. The rope is moving like this. So when I turn around and I face east, the rope keeps doing the same. So I go back to overhand figure eights, raise a chase with the thumb, and then go back to my other side, west. The rope keeps doing the same. If I go back to overhand, this is south, go back to east, doing the same. South, west, south. So that's my overhand figure eight and my transition or side rolling. This is called propeller. This is what we will do to go from south, transition, north. So north is underhand figure eights, transition, overhand. So now I'm gonna change my north. You shouldn't do that in your training, but to show you the other angle. So if I'm choosing north that way, I'm doing underhand figure eights. And the same way that I transition from south to north, from going to north to south, I'm going to go through the east, south, west, north, west again, north, south, sorry, west, north, east, south, west, north. That's what we want to learn. So for the first challenge, we're going to learn to do them by separate. First, we're going to do overhand figure eights. Then we need to learn to do the underhand figure eights. If you're having trouble with this pattern, you can start picturing it's a forehand of tennis and the left hand of tennis, backhand, forehand, and you will have the feeling like you're throwing rocks to that side. And then you change hand, and you do it with two. So that's north. This is transition. This is south. Transition, west, north. Transition, propeller, south.